Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Peter Lambert. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 out, space is empty. In the air to left center. Doyle right there to make the grab. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Joe Musgrove.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Out to center. Azokar brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Gallo in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. So that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Coors Field, here's Chris Bryant now.
The first baseman,
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Luis Jr. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Down the third baseman, Matthew Batten. Way out front for strike two. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Doyle makes the grab, one down. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first, two down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And it's off the wall. Kim into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap.
Now that's strike three and the third out, so we take a break. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's one down. Now here's Nolan Jones. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Lifted in the air, out to left. On his way in. Makes the grab on the run. Out number two. There's Chuck Nasty. The pitch. Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and the inning is over. The Rockies strand one, still no score. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That smash towards center. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
1-2.
On the ground, Rosario sends it to first. Ryan out on the play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Just kind of slice that one into center. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That's towards center. Azokar has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Jacob Stallings now. Out to short. Kim throws to first. They get the out on Stallings. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Padres DH. Tucupita Marcano.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Marcano on second. Ornelas at first with no outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and licked it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Austin Gomber.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Jose Azokar, the next up for the Padres. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. And now it's Joey Gallo. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nolan Jones. Headed down the line. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Line and a base hit into right. Blackmon rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that deep.
And he chases that one. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 3 and the Padres 2. Top of the 6th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bryant hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Luis Jr. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Manager out of the dugout. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Kohler. He last pitched 2 days ago. So man aboard, Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And here is Jacob Stallings. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Johnny Brito, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Iriarte also swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jake Bird. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. The line to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle coming on. Brings it in. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Batten.
1-2.
1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one's gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Coming in on it. He's got it. And that'll do it. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
In the air, left field, and it stays fair.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Brenton Doyle. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got
Batten feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Padres 3. Back here at Coors Field, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Left field, Gallo sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And Tatis able to stay alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Luis Jr. Slice down the right side. That one ripped. That's back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw to first, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Stallings. And a 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Stallings leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 7-3.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but
Tom Cosgrove takes over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch. And base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around third. Relay to second. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. Last chance. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres. Kyle Higat. Righty delivers. In for a strike. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now the DH for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lawrence is just 1 strike away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.